Hello and welcome back. In the previous video, we learned that ISO 14971 is an international standard that helps medical device companies manage risk and ensures the safety and effectiveness of their product. In today's video, we'll discuss different types of medical devices that are covered by this standard. To start off, it's really important for us to understand what medical device is. If you're already in the industry for a long time, you might know different types of medical devices, but I want to make sure that everyone in our class knows what medical device is. So here's the definition. A medical device is any device or instrument that is used to prevent, diagnose, or treat disease, or to detect, measure, restore, or correct or modify the body structure or function. All this is to say is medical device is a very broad subject and can include any instrument that is related to human health. This includes devices that is being used for diagnosis, prevention, monitoring, treatment, elevation of disease or injury. So these are the different umbrellas that comes under medical devices, right? And ISO 14971 applies to all these types of medical devices, regardless of their complexity, function, or their intended use. These includes, the first one is active medical devices, what we call them. These are the type of devices that require power source to operate, such as pacemakers, infusion pumps, and surgical robots. The second one in our list is non-active medical devices. These devices do not require power to operate, such as bandages, syringes, and surgical equipment. There's third one is the in vitro diagnostic medical devices. These devices are used to examine specimen taken from human body, such as blood glucose or pregnancy test. The last one is software as a medical device. This is kind of new. And this includes any software that is used for medical purpose, such as software that analyzes medical images or control the medical devices, right? So let's look at some examples that ISO 14971 covers the products. First one being bandages. Even though bandages are very simple devices, they still need to be manufactured and used in a safe way. ISO 14971 can help manufacturers identify and mitigate any risk associated with the bandage, such as the risk of contamination or skin irritation, and so on, right? And surgical robots. These are complex devices but are used to perform surgery with greater precision and less invasiveness, right? ISO 14971 helps manufacturers identify and mitigate risk associated with these surgical robots, such as the risk of unintended movement or electrical malfunction. Third one on our list is blood glucose meter. These devices are used by patients with diabetes to monitor their blood sugar levels. ISO 14971 manufacturers identify and mitigate risk associated with blood glucose meters, such as the risk of inaccurate reading of your blood sugar and data breaches, right? And software that analyzes medical images. This type of software is used to help healthcare professionals diagnose diseases. ISO 14971 helps manufacturers identify and mitigate risk associated with these type of software, such as the risk of incorrect results or data breaches. So that was quite a mouthful. To conclude, ISO 14971 is a comprehensive risk management standard that applies to all types of medical devices, as we already discussed. By following this process outlined in the standard, manufacturers can ensure a safety and effectiveness of your devices, regardless of the complexity or use. That being said, this concludes today's lecture. In next day, we'll talk more about risk management. That being said, I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.